Is day 42 of the government shutdown, but we are a big step closer to the end.
Right. Last night, the Senate passed legislation to extend the government funding through January 30th. That is one step in the right direction. Hannah Flood in the Live Center tracking what happens now. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, the next step here is lawmakers in the House getting back to Washington and voting on this bill. They're scheduled to make that vote tomorrow, and House leaders say they expect it to pass. After that, the president would have to give off his final signature, and that would officially end the shutdown. Taking a live look at the Capitol this morning, where the Senate passed their version of that funding bill late last night. It includes 3 full years of funding for federal agencies, including the USDA, Veterans Affairs, as well as full funding for SNAP and WIC benefits. It also reverses federal worker layoffs made during the shutdown. So the shutdown could end as soon as tomorrow. It could take a little bit longer, though, to get air travel back on track. We are still dealing with some of that travel chaos, including flight cuts at airports around the country, including MSP. More than 1,000 flights originally scheduled to take off today have been taken off the schedule. Part of the problem here is, of course, the shortage of air traffic controllers who have now missed 2 paychecks.
Workers have taken a second job. They're up till midnight driving Uber because they can't pay their bills. Everyone's questioning if they can pay their mortgage. That uncertainty, that fear creates a distraction that no air traffic controller should have to carry.
You know, yesterday, President Donald Trump posted on social media suggesting any air traffic controllers that have not called in sick during the shutdown should get a $10,000 bonus, while people who have called out sick should get their pay docked. The head of the Air Controllers Union responded, saying members are being used as a political pawn, and says that they do not deserve those attacks. Instead, they're looking for support. So I just checked on those flight disruptions. So far today at MSP, there have been 10 delays and 45 cancellations. Nationwide, we're up to 613 delays and more than 1,400 cancellations. Could this all be coming to an end soon? It sounds like, guys, as I look around and hear from lawmakers, we could have that answer by tomorrow afternoon or evening. Like we said, everybody has to get back to Washington, and then they have to get in the chambers and make that vote. We will be watching all of it.
Yeah. All right. Hannah Flood for us there in the Live Center. Thank you.